Sure, dreams might seem like weird late-night TikToks your brain makes for fun, but what if, plot twist, they actually mean something? Science hasn't exactly given dreams a gold star for accuracy, but let's be honest, neither has your horoscope, and that doesn't stop you from checking it religiously. According to people who study this stuff, and haven't slept since 2003, dreams are like cryptic emotional subtweets from your subconscious. So here are 9 dream meanings that might explain why your brain keeps throwing you into psychological escape rooms at night. 1. Being chased, aka run, but you can't hide, not even in sleep. Ah yes, the classic being chased by a murderous shadow creature dream. Super fun. This one usually pops up when you're running from something in real life, like responsibility, emotions, or that one text you still haven't answered from 3 weeks ago. You're not lazy, you're just emotionally unavailable, even to yourself. 2. Tooth loss, aka beauty is pain, and apparently dental anxiety. You reach into your mouth and, surprise, your teeth fall out like a bad game of Jenga. Symbolically, this means you're feeling insecure, gross, or maybe just really behind on your dentist appointments. Common themes: fear of embarrassment, fear of aging, fear of being judged, by people who probably haven't flossed in a decade either. 3. Being lost or trapped, aka welcome to the maze of your mental state. You're in a mall or a forest or an IKEA and you can't find the exit. That's your brain's poetic way of saying, hey bestie, we're overwhelmed and have no idea what we're doing with our life. You feel stuck in real life. Career, relationships, that one quick project that's now 3 years overdue? Yep, this dream is your mind's way of handing you a blinking neon sign that says, escape if you dare. 4. Missed opportunities, aka the one where you're always too late. You miss your flight, your bus, your chance at not being a total disappointment. Dreams like this are your subconscious handing you a sad little reminder that you're full of regrets. Things you didn't chase, jobs you didn't apply for, concerts you missed because you were tired. In real life, you're haunted by the thought that maybe you peaked in high school. 5. Falling or sinking, aka your life is spiraling and so are you. You're free falling from a building or sinking into the deep, dark abyss of your own choices. This isn't about death, it's about the dread of existing. You're not grounded, you're not in control, and you definitely haven't returned that one email that's been sitting in your inbox for 9 days. 6. Car trouble, aka you're still in the driver's seat, but the brakes are gone. You're in a car, you're driving, but now the brakes are gone and someone's screaming, probably your inner child. This dream's about control, or rather the glaring lack of it. You're spiraling, friend. Whether it's your job, your love life, or your meal plan, something's headed off a cliff and your brain is just giving you the courtesy preview. 7. Failing a test, aka you're not in school but life still has exams. You walk into a room and boom, pop quiz. Except you haven't studied, you're not even enrolled, and somehow you forgot pants. Classic. These dreams aren't about school, they're about the fear that you're not measuring up in adult life. So if you're waking up sweaty after dreaming about algebra, maybe it's not math that's stressing you out, it's everything else. 8. Natural disasters, aka everything is literally falling apart. Tsunamis, earthquakes, hurricanes, your dreams are turning into a Roland Emmerich movie. This usually means your internal world feels like a dumpster fire. It's not just stress, it's I'm repressing everything and smiling through it level anxiety. Sleep tight. 9. Showing up naked in public, aka please clap, I have no dignity left. You're at work, in school, or your ex's wedding, and you're naked. Amazing. This dream screams vulnerability and exposure. You're terrified people will see the real you, and let's be honest, you're not even sure you like the real you. You may also fear being judged, rejected, or roasted by the group chat. And honestly, valid. Final thoughts, or why you might want to journal instead of screaming into the void. Dreams don't always mean something deep, but when they repeat like a cursed Spotify playlist, it might be worth asking, what am I avoiding? Your subconscious is messy, dramatic, and unfiltered, kind of like reality TV, but starring only you. So pay attention. You don't need a dream dictionary, just some honesty, maybe some journaling, and definitely a therapist. Which one of these nighttime nightmares visits you most often? Let us know in the comments. Unless it's the one with the teeth, we're scared too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and send this to someone who's probably also spiraling silently. See you in your dreams, probably hiding behind a hedge, missing a train, or falling into the void. Sleep well.